I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. Love is a guy that thinks he's flying this, also known as a
222.
always talking about what he wants to just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number.
Right, let's know in the chat what you're up to tonight.
I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, and no. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying this, also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants to just sit on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your
Big shout out to
number, no.
Kyle tonight.
I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no.
Well, big shout out to Lisa Hyam with a like there. So the plan tonight is I'm going to work a bit more on this, so I thought I'd stream it live, why not? Approach me, 'cause I'm looking like class and it's looking like trash. Can't get with a deadbeat ass. No, no, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Right then, just having a listen through to see where we got up to. By the way, get this shared, let everyone know we're live. We don't usually do this, so it's not well known yet. So what we're going to do is have a look through this and see how to get it to the next level, how to proceed. So I suppose a lot of people are out clubbing tonight as well. Right, so I suppose we'll just keep tidying this up then. So let's get some of these. Let us know in the chat what the audio's like. Is the mic clear? Can you hear everything okay? Right then, so we got that there. So I wouldn't mind a little loop in there. Perfect, bro. Cheers for that, Kyle. Right, then let's have a look at some percussion loops. I like this one.
Right, let's just fill that to tempo. See what that sounds like. Just this mic, sorry. There you go. It's a bit better.
Your number now. I don't wanna give you mine and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere now. Don't want none of your time. No, I don't want your number now. I don't wanna give you mine and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere now. Don't want none of your time. No, I don't want your number now. I don't wanna give you mine and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere now. Don't want none of your time.
What if on this bit we had like an effect?
I don't want your number now. I don't wanna give.
Right, this could get interesting. Big shout out to Danny there with a like on Facebook. Alrighty then. So this is routed into channel 2. What is that vocal thing? Is it? I want to say glitch bitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. So this one does a lot of cool things. Break effects. Let's just try a few of these.
No, I don't want your number now. I don't wanna give you my no, I don't.
So that depends whether you're activated or not, doesn't it? I want more of a build-up. What else have we got here? Special effects. Big shout out to Sharon Hope there with a like. Gary Crossfield in the chat. Good to see you again, Steve. Getting proper hype seeing the studio in action. Can't wait for Saturday. Yeah, that should be a good session. Rarely see anyone streaming their productions, just more mixes and stuff. Love to see it. Yeah, it's just something I haven't got round to setting up, but I spent some time setting up the audio and the settings and all that, so anytime I'm making some tunes I'm just going to go live. Just so we've got some extra content between the MC videos. See, that's the thing on Glitch Bitch, you just got to keep going through until you find the perfect one. Michael Goss says, go on Stevie lads, smashing it as always. Cheers for that, Michael. Are you still doing the taxis, Mike? I've been in Mike's taxi, I've pissed a few times on the way home from town with the kebab. Let me tell you. I'm just going to keep going through these and until I find the one I want. No man, I'm a lorry driver now. Oh, I bet that's much better. I'd love to be a lorry driver, just driving around places and that. Ooh, I like that one. So what we need to try and do now, how am I going to do this? So I need to double click this. So that's when I hold it in. So what we need to do is browse the parameters, find out what that is. That's the glitch. So if someone knows a better way, let me know, but this should work. So I'm going to assume if it's switched off, it's completely off. And then what we need here is the hold, isn't it? So now I'm assuming if I just like belt that on by there and just maybe turn it off there. Let's just see what that does. Fun times, lad. Money's gone, like, but I wouldn't mind. Oh, money's good, like. Sorry, I read that wrong, Len. I wouldn't mind being a pound behind you, laugh out loud. I'm really poor, honestly. All my money goes on speakers. See, like, I like that bit, but it's too, like, it comes in too sudden, so I'd have to find a way to, like, transition that in. So maybe, like, another effect. Looks like a Steve with that setup. Remember, I've been setting this up for about 15 years now. You just buy something every month.
I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time.
I want it to do none of your time, like that.
No, don't want none of your time.
So let's just chop that there, and chop. I like that bit just before it comes in. So this is all the boring stuff that you've got to do. But I'm gonna have to change that effect. So if I just turn that off for a minute. So you can see like the kind of effect I'm going for there. Okay, so let's just see a few more of these effects. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I've got an idea. I've always got an idea. Wish I could afford tea bags. I've got some tea bags if you want to borrow some tea bags. I've definitely got a few of them. I wait to get the deal, like £3 for the big pack. Okay, let's get a limiter in there just to control how loud this vocal is. But I need to go back there so I can see what it's doing. So I don't want to break that threshold. Then I want to do a fruity free filter. So what I'm going to do is meet this halfway. This might not work. So I need to turn that off hold, put that to single curve. So I want to like go down, then back up. Will that sound good? Big shout out to Gary anyway with a like on Facebook. So I could come straight in with that, but I don't know if it's going to work as good. Let's just see. Tell you what vocal goes good with this. Shaky shimmy. A laugh out loud. Yes, lad. Yeah, you should see me end of the month. I go to bloody Home Bargains. Get everything in bulk. Save tons of money. Feel a bit of Darude sandstorm coming in on there, so even if I don't keep it in, I just want to do it to see what it would sound like. Nexus again. As I say, I've got so many Nexus packs now that I just don't get to use them all, so I always end up using Nexus nearly every time. I've got a few cool plugins on here, but I just haven't got around to using them. So if we just pop into the 90s pack, yeah, I love the 90s pack. Where is the 90s pack? It's down the bottom somewhere. Ah, Sounds of the 90s. So what key were we in on this? It was a G. So I want to do something like just to there. I just want to trim that down slightly. Danny, when I tried fiddling about with FL, I always used to get lost in Nexus for ages. So much good stuff in there. Yep, it is exactly the same for me. I've fallen into the same trap. And at the end of every month, they always release something new that I want to get. So, because you spend a lot of time recording all the MCs and all that. And then we've got the twins as well. And then you've got family life. So the little bits of time I get to come in here, I don't always get to play the music. So anytime like now, I'm just going to be in Nexus. Something like that I want to do. Maybe to that. I wonder what that'll sound like. I probably won't put this in the final thing.
I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number.
Probably work better on this bit, won't it?
Meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't.
Depends if I don't put the vocal in by there. So, let's have some fun and change that sound now. What's the 90s too? Something like any of them. Let's try the Slap House. Might find like something by accident. I actually think that it works pretty well, haha. I can't use it because we just recently used it in the other new song, haven't we? And I don't want to like overuse it. We used it on this one. What? Which of these brands have you seen online advertising recently? Well, all of them. I've just seen them right now. I haven't seen any of them, I've got to be honest. But I really like Jaffa Cake, so I'm going to lie. Ah, you won't be able to hear it in this version, will you? Because this is the full thing. Let me just see if I can find the full remix. I'll tell you what, I'll stop being lazy and I'll just open it up in here for a second. So I think, what's that song called? I can't even think what I've called the file something else to what's actually called. So it's called We Gotta Love, and I think it's We Gotta Love Mix Free was the final one. So let's search the W's. We Gotta Love Radio Edit Cut Free. We Gotta Love Mix Free. It's that one. I don't know why I don't put the proper name. We like make the tune and then put the name after. By the way, if you would be so kind, give this a share, because it's not going to get out there otherwise. And I don't usually do this, so no one knows I do it yet. Thinking about it though, most of the people that might watch this, I think they're in Pure or whatever's on tonight. I think there's something on tonight. Give me a shout in the chat if you know what events are on tonight. There we go, we're just waiting for this to open. Play a bit of that one, waiting. Right, here it is. Right, how do I stop that? There we go. Yeah, so in this song, I've used it. It kicks in by here. Called it the Storm Rift. I made that in Glitch Bitch as well, that vocal riff. Sounds class, that. Yeah, I like the pianos and that in it. I'm always skipping. Does everyone else skip when you're making tunes? Let's get back to our tune. Play a bit of that when we're waiting for it to load. I've just realised we'll probably get copyright claimed on this stream now I've played that. Even though it sounds completely different to the original, someone has gone out of their way to locate that video and stick copyright claim on it to get the adverts. So what I was going to do is go into Slap House and see what arpeggios are in here. Wish I could actually learn FL. It's fun to mess about on. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some tutorials, but a lot of people do that. So I thought people could just like watch me mucking about in it as I'm going along. That's the best part, just learning. Like when you're struggling to do something, when you eventually learn how to do it, and it's just like that all the time, and you always learn to do that new thing, and then eventually you just know everything you need to know. There's still things I learn on it every day. I could cut that bit off there, get rid of them, and copy that. Actually, just copy that thing there. So when I'm doing that, if you're wondering, I'm just holding like shift down, selecting it. And I'm lying because I'm holding control and then left mouse click, drag across, grab that. Then I hold shift down and I can like copy that over. It's just faster. So I'm going to keep that going like that. And I'm going to turn that effect on again, I think. Do something like that. And then turn that thing on. That's the one. See what that sounds like. I kind of like that. It works in certain places. I have to like filter it in. I have to like keep turning that on and off. Just set that to hold. By the way, drop us a line in the chat. Let us know what you're up to tonight. I'm getting quite thirsty now. I wouldn't mind like a creative freezing cold bud or something. I've got so many effects going on in channel 2. I don't think I can add any more in there. So I'm going to make more then. I'm going to insert a new channel because it's something I want to do. But I've just done completely the wrong thing. So I'm going to press Ctrl Z. I'm going to say one. Saving myself for the Fat Goose event next weekend. Mate, just kicking back this weekend. Chilled ones. Yeah, that's what we've been doing as well. Insert channel. Right, I want to put that in there. What was the best way to do that? Can I want it to be its own independent thing. So if I just do it like that. Oh, I'll split the whole thing in. Oh, it's not even beat matched. I can't even remember what tempo I did that at now. It's like some mad tempo. Okay. I'll do it the hard way.
No, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no.
I just want to take a piece of that. There's probably a much better way to do this, but I can't think right now on the stream. Where do I keep my samples? I got Joe Taylor's hard drive on here. But I'm into EDM and he's into bounce anyway, but let's just stick this in renders. No, because I want to keep it in the in here, so it always loads up. Have we got no love cover? There we go. Just call this clip. I just got so much going on that other one, I don't want to affect it. So I'm just going to delete this one. Yes, get rid of that. Insert a new one. And then we'll drop that in from projects. Because that'll be all the right tempo and all that now. So what I want to do is get another glitch bitch on this. And I want to make like some kind of RP loop. Something mad. I don't even know what it's going to be yet. I think this glitch bitch isn't very expensive, you know. It's so great for doing effects on vocals.
No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you, no. No, I don't want your number, no. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't want your
So what I probably want is the rhythm effects. Let's try this one. Do you have any bounce tracks by any chance? Kinda new to the page, mate. You can have a listen through to see what we've got. I don't get a chance to make too many tunes. We've got this one. That's out on... Well, if you just search that on Google, you should find a link. That's out on This Is Bounce. This one's coming out soon on Bounce Heaven. Not this advert, the song. And there's a few other new ones. I know Joe's coming in really soon to work on the new track as well with Leah, but if you jump on my SoundCloud, there's always a few bits and bobs on here that I give out for free download as well. So you just have to kind of fish through and find them. Yeah, see, so you can get that song there and the links there. These ones are free. There's an Ed Sheeran remix there for free. Turn that down slightly. They're not exactly bounce every time though. I like more intimate EDM and that. They're like a hybrid of bounce and dance. I'll have to have a gander through the SoundCloud, mate. Yeah, there's all sorts on there because we get caught between the MC videos and the music production.
wanna give you no.
So that sounds really funky. That worked good on a house track. But if that were in the background, just wondering what that would sound like. A lot of the fun making the music is just like playing about with stuff, just to see what would it sound like. You might not necessarily use it. Anyway, that sounds crap. Don't like it. So let's carry on experimenting. See, this is the boring part that no one sees. It's just like playing about and mucking about for hours, testing different things. Everyone just hears like the finished product.
I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give, no. I don't want your number, no.
I've just realised I've got to press these ones on.
No. Wanna meet you nowhere, no.
It's quite bouncy.
Meet you nowhere, no. None of you, no. I don't want your number, no. Mine and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere. I don't wanna give you mine and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine and no. I don't wanna meet you, no.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is just leave that on forever. Maybe you do like some mad break with that halfway through. Let's carry on experimenting anyway, that's not the one. Back to Glitch Bitch. And what I've done now is I've forced the button on with an automation clip so it turns on no matter what. That's mad. Telephone gate.
I don't wanna give you my no. I don't wanna meet you no. I don't wanna give you my no. I don't wanna meet you where no. Your number no. I don't wanna give you my no. I don't want your number no. I wanna give you my no. I wanna meet you where no. I don't want your number no. Won't give you my no. I don't want your number no. I don't wanna
If you're wondering why this looks like it's glitching, it's because of the settings I'm using to make it go through OBS as well. Otherwise, it's usually quite smooth. It's a bit trippy like that. I kinda like that. You just gotta find like the right place to put it in. Right, so let's unmute them. Let's get rid of them. And let's see what it would sound like if it kicked in by there. I promise there is some good ones in there somewhere. Yeah, OBS always has some kind of issue. I think I've got it down to a T. It's just in the audio settings, I have to use my external mixer. Usually if I use this it runs really smooth, but this stops the internet playing and it stops OBS picking up Fruity Loops. So, but that setting enables all. But I'm getting a new mixer soon. I like this one because the Bavinger one I've got at the moment works really well. You know, I'm doing the live streams through it. Recorded all them MCs and singers. It's great audio because like usually you think, oh, Bavinger's crap, but this one looks really good, and this has got the same preamps in it as a Mackie mixer. I use a Mackie mixer for the mic, so that there will do everything. The OBS a lot. You can have 3 sets of speakers on it and all that. So it's just not come out yet. So as soon as this is released, I want to get one. I think they're only about 240 quid, something like that. So that's pretty cheap for everything that this will do, like. So that needs that's probably my missus looking for clothes, not me. So yeah, I need that in my life right now. That sounds awful. Haha, looking for your favourite dress, mates. Yeah, if she'll wear it, no problemo. Yeah, we only have to talk about baby monitors or anything in this house, and that's the bloody advert, and they say like they're not listening to you and that. But yeah, my missus loves to shop. As long as I can buy new speakers, I don't mind. But by the way, though, these bloody speakers are incredible. These Atom Audios. Like, I love KRKs for a long time. I am tempted to get rid of the KRKs and just run on the Atom Audios. So I was thinking about getting some Yamahas as well. Mate, it's crazy, innit? You speak about one thing, you see it always, yeah. Because I go out and buy some new speakers, and then they're advertising to me, and I'm like, well, I've already bought them now. You don't need to preach to the converted, like. Do you know what? I just wish I didn't even start doing whatever I'm doing right now, because it's it's doing me head in now. Well, whatever's happening with that bit, I'm coming back to it later. I love the, for those of you who weren't here last night, I added this effect to the build-up, if I can just find it. Yeah, this one here, listen to this, how cool is this? But listen to it like all together. I like this bit as well, because like you've got this first bit that goes over a straight bass line, and then for the second half it has like a slightly different melody. We put that like rock to the rhythm bass line in last night as well. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go get a drink and I'm going to let this play so you can hear what I've done so far. Oh, be right back, as it were. I need to make a sign that says be right back, but I'm too lazy, I'll just tell you.
I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. No, don't want none of your time. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no. I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time.
See, this is the mixer setup I've got at the moment. So I've got the Behringer Control 2 and a Mackie for the mic. I'll show you now. So the one on the left is the interface that controls the 3 sets of speakers, and then the Mackie is for the mic because it's like crystal clear audio, and then that interface just handles everything. But I swear by that interface, it's only like 200 quid, and I was sceptical because it was Behringer at first, but it's been really reliable, really good. That's why I'm getting their new upgrade. Not sure it's supposed to be like that, but right at the start the tempo changes and then goes back to normal. I don't think the tempo changes. Is it because you heard the vocal effect? I'll have a nose through anyway. Mate, that setup looks so good. Oh, cheers. It gets the job done. I like well, let me just move this other camera. So what I like is this mixer, because it's like motorized faders. So if I show you like this, and then just move that like that. So if I move it on the screen, it like moves on the mixer. So when you load your different projects up and that, I'm like trying to do this upside down backwards. Alright, here we go. So something's moving there somewhere. It's the other side. It's because I've got this it's like zoomed into a certain section, so this is super difficult to maneuver. You see like that moves. I can't move too many, I'll mess the song up. There we go. Try and put that back now. Right, I've just got to fix this other camera because I wrecked it. Big shout out to Chris on Facebook for the like. Ah, there we go. You can see the booth in the background as well. It's just full of cameras and everything at the moment. It's my dumping ground. Is this the part you meant, like it sounds like the tempo's changing? It's top though, mate. Oh, cheers, thank you. Big shout out to Charlie Todd as well with the free fire emojis. Mess me camera up. Gotta be careful on this bloody... I don't think you can see it right now. On this thing here, because if you touch it, things go into FL Studio. I'm always like leaning on it, up at my drink, and like loads of kick drums go off. So who's here for the MCs or who's here for the music production then? Why'd you follow the channel? What do you prefer? Not long heard the actual song altogether. Changed that speed, I think. Then again though, it might just be me. Well, the tempo gauge up here, the tempo gauge doesn't move. You can actually automate that. If I just save this and I try and automate it at the end, yes, create an automation clip. This is dangerous. Now I need to copy that bit, put one in and paste it, and then you can like go here, turn that to a single curve, and let the tempo slow down. But I think it might be Glitch Bitch or one of the others actually has got the, do you like the vinyl slowing down? So if I was going to do that, I'd do that one. And then I usually render them out as a wave file. And then just put it back in, like record the whole song out. And then put it back in. Came for the MCs, but tuned in for the production. Yeah, unfortunately we can't always have MCs, but I think I'm recording someone on Tuesday and Saturday. So the MC videos should return back to normal either next week or the week after, and we've actually got some bigger stuff we're going to film and some outdoor videos. We've got tons of new cameras and equipment and mics and lights, and I'm very excited for everyone to see that. So thanks for everyone who's hanging in there until we can get that content out. We recently just had twins, so life's been a bit upside down the last couple of weeks, but we're getting back into a sequence now. Anyway guys, is Tasker coming back to the booth anytime soon? Oh definitely, I want him to test out the new equipment as well. I'm actually, I'll let you into a little secret, got Cavo coming down soon. I don't know if anyone's heard of that Wrexham sign on the mountain. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble, like, but I'm going up there with lights, cameras, everything. I'm going to film a promo video on that mountain in front of the Wrexham sign. So that should be pretty fun. So we got our new mic here. So this is the new outdoor mic. I've put that on to keep the dust out. So this is a new Rode mic. It's actually a wireless condenser mic, and it costs close to £300 just for this and £200 for the receiver. So like, it's very slow progress getting stuff like this, but this should enable us to do outdoor videos anywhere to the next level, like. So I haven't said nothing about it because I'm just going to do the videos and let everyone see for themselves. Actions speak louder than words, don't they? Definitely getting Tasker in soon. He's vanished off Facebook again, but he's always on and off Facebook anyway. Got Tasker, Cabo, I want Cozy, Jordo's coming in soon. A few of the new MCs. I think Corky's coming on. Got quite a lot really. We're also introducing a, I'll see if I can pull it up for you now. I'll show you something we're doing on the channel to do a bit more for you lot. Where can I find this now? Customized channel. Let's see if I can find this thing I'm doing. Because because I can get some feedback off you guys to see what you think about this. So we're thinking about doing some memberships just to make it a bit more fun. I don't know, I'm just experimenting with this idea at the moment. So you can get like microphones depending how long you've been a member for, special emojis. But then you'll get like free levels for $1.99, $2.99, $4.99. I might put them cheaper than that, I don't know what to do yet. But I want to give people early access for the new videos so you can watch them like a week in advance or 24 hours in advance. And then I want to do some premium content. So I've got some behind the scenes special videos that I'm editing at the moment. Like with all the bloopers and the outtakes and what we do. And then I might get an extra camera guy like filming our process and cut like behind the scenes things together and that. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way, because we got like MC videos and that, to like get more content for everyone. Just to make it a bit more interesting. So I don't know what you guys think of that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get a backlash for that. So this will be additional content on top of the other stuff we release. I've just got to put the video together to introduce that, and then that's going to be coming out. So I don't know what you guys think of that. And then obviously the revenue and that we're making will all be invested back into the studio. I think I've added it up the other day. We've spent $7.5 grand on the channel this year already in new equipment and cameras and that. So it'd take me a long time to make that back. So it's not about the money, but I'm just trying to find more ways to bring you guys content. Make it a bit more fun. Honestly, that's a good idea. That's why I get it, if you get me. Yeah, I get what you mean. I'm also part of that $4.99, the premium access, so you get all the bloopers and the behind the scenes. And I'm going to do a live stream with the MCs for them people. So, so say like we get Jordo in or someone recording our video, at the end of every month guaranteed, there'll be a live stream with me, the MC or whatever, and then you can ask him whatever questions you got. We'll get Tasker or whatever. Because if you remember, back in the day, I will have to go right back through these videos. We used to do live streams when we started off. So if you go right back in these videos, you can actually get a video of Tasker in here on a live stream. I'm just trying to find where. So it was before we recorded Mad Friday. I've already edited the first behind the scenes video, by the way. It's really good. I can't wait for you to see it. I've left more bits because usually I cut the bloopers quite fast, but I've let these, like no cheesy song in the background, I've let them run a bit longer so you can see what we're doing and that. So that's Wincy. That's the cheeseburger. I need to delete some of these, honestly. Do you know that video may possibly be set to private? No, it's not. There are some set to private. Because they're just... I think this is the first time I met Tasker. I'm not sure. It's trying to spam me an advert.
Claim your free business profile on Google so you can manage your hours, safety information.
I don't manage my hours. If I get some, I just do them. Yeah, it's downloading now. Another advert. Bloody hell. So yeah, we've done some live streams with them before. I think Tasker starts spitting on the stream.
Well, is it? Oi, what's the way that we do this? Live inside from the music. Just go with a mind, let's abuse it. I'm about to come on a beat, come and roll that bit on my mic and so you get down.
I'm definitely getting these guys round, by the way. We've still got this set up with the multiple cameras because I've got like the two people set up here, but I'm just like got this camera doing whatever for now, and then the third camera is there, so I definitely want to get a couple of guests on soon as well. So I'll probably just like make the tunes and let them chat in the background. YouTube loves the double ads. I know the way I see it is when an advert plays, I like watch it through or whatever, because like if some movie review person I like, then I know that's the way they're making money to keep putting in the video. So I just, it's annoying, but I understand why people do it. Especially if YouTube is their only job.
Come on. A-roll and a bass in drum.
A lot of low end. So also what I wanted to do is I can put one of the DSLR cameras in the booth. So like, do you know when we have MC in the booth? But when we're live streaming, I can switch to the camera in the booth as well. So they can like talk and spit live and all that. So that should be happening really soon anyway. Anyway, before I drag this on too much, I think I'm going to call it a night there. I wasn't going to stream tonight, but I am going to stream every single weekend, and it's usually on a Friday night. I've not learned how to schedule these through Restream yet, because I'd done one last night, and I ended up going 3 times until I got a live stream going. So I just kind of like switch it on when I go. But it's usually around between 6 and 8 o'clock on a Friday night. I'll be streaming for about an hour and a half music production. But if it's not the Friday, it's definitely the Saturday. And then sometimes I might jump on the Saturday for a bit of extra fun. So I'll catch you guys soon anyway. Thanks for tuning in tonight. I'll switch it to that one, because that one doesn't make sense, does it? It says Friday night.